I'm always aware of voice, and I read aloud to myself when I'm writing, because I want the voice of the story. I want to hear the voice of the story myself. And when I'm teaching, as a matter of fact, I tell my students to read what they've written aloud so that they can hear. And preferably read aloud to an interested and intelligent friend, because it's when you hear yourself that you realize maybe that doesn't work, or maybe this does work.
And that's how you know when there are some extra words that you really don't have. Would you like to read a little bit to us?
A little bit, yeah. I'd be happy to. I love to read, as a matter of fact. I'm kind of a ham. I'm sure now that I remember my grandmother and Julia, and Dunny too, on the gallery at the forest on a long, hot summer afternoon. I recall an embrace, and then the two women in intimate, quiet conversation. I hear their soft voices, Julia's pitched a shade lower than my grandmother's. The voices, it seems to me now, of ghosts alive only in my head and only for the time left to me to remember them. I remember for the call and response of those voices as I might remember the call and response of oboe and flute, oboe making room for the flute, and then meditatively answering. And like oboe and flute, they speak with deep emotion, but wordlessly. Dunny sits a little apart from the women, dressed in shabby khaki pants and a collarless shirt. Is he perhaps smoking a pipe, having first asked the ladies' permission? Hampton, I think, sits in the kitchen. I hear his deep, officious voice, condescending as a tuba. He, too, is in quiet conversation with whoever presides over Julia's household. The evening draws in. My sister and I come back from exploring the graveyard and the ruined foundation of the old house. I hear the locusts' passionate calls rise and fall from tree to tree, as I have heard them all my life, from the tree-shadowed galleries of the South. Does it matter at all whether I recall or imagine this scene? There they are, I know they are there, the three of them together, making their mysterious music. I want to convey the quality of their lives, of their friendship, but I cannot. The secrets of a lifetime stand between me and them.